look at that weekend weather forecast. You're starting to see the first hints of that sunrise. Clear skies once again today. That sunshine will take us to some really pleasant temperatures. But until then, we're starting your day in the 40s. 45 degrees right now in North Las Vegas. Low 40s for Nellis Air Force Base and 41 for Boulder City. Highs today going to be nice and toasty, at least for February standards. We're seeing those low 70s for Las Vegas, Harry Reid International Airport. Summerlin and spots like Centennial Hills may struggle to get out of the upper 60s today. That's due to the higher elevation, feeling that cool air, and closer to the mid 50s for spots like Mount Charleston. So whether you're wanting to head to the park today, maybe go for a hike, overall should be very pleasant. No major weather worries for your day today. You'll see those upper 60s hitting by around 1 p.m. and by 5 o'clock, we are watching those wind speeds starting to increase. So we're watching for those southwest winds, 15 miles per hour, gusts closer to 25, and those clouds will start to pile in as well. But planning out your evening, we'll see those temperatures falling back into the 50s and low upper 40s for those overnight temperatures. Here's a system that is going to be changing everything. We're going to be seeing this cold front dropping in from Canada. That'll bring some snow as well for portions of northern Nevada, some rain possible for California. And eventually that heads down to our region and brings the snow, the cooler temperatures, and as well as the wind. Futurecast model showing how that plays off as we work towards Monday. We'll see those clouds starting to build for our region. By Tuesday and Wednesday, those are going to be our best chance of actually seeing any rainfall or snowfall for our higher elevations. Not completely ruling out a few flurries for our valleys as temperatures take a very drastic drop as well. But the main impacts will be the wind. Monday and Tuesday going to be very windy. You could see those gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Tapers off a tad on Wednesday, but we're still looking at those gusts up to 25, 30 miles per hour. So we will have a wind advisory in play for tomorrow, and that'll expire by the evening. You can see it's portions of southern Clark County impacted by this, as well as northwest Arizona, but widespread going to be more of a nuisance wind. Lee Canyon is going to see those winds pick up as well. Sustained winds up to 20 miles per hour. Gusts much stronger than that. You see that cool down reflected in those daytime highs as well, going from the low 40s Monday to the low 30s for daytime highs on Tuesday. Red Rock also going to see some very blustery conditions and possible blowing dust. Tomorrow, not a good day for a hike. We're looking at those sustained winds up to 30 miles per hour. 50 for the daytime high on Tuesday. More cloud cover, still hanging on to the wind. So today is the day to go if you were hoping for that weekend hike. Here's a look at the 7-day planner. We are going to see those temperatures take a drastic drop as we mentioned. So 70s today, low 50s by Wednesday. So you'll really want to enjoy that sunshine today. Bring that sun.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Rachel and Kelsey. One Clark County school district teacher says she is disgusted to see the videos and reports of violence on Clark County school district campuses. Having taught CCSD, trustees have brought this exact issue up about providing clarity for teachers in these situations. That's going to be a topic of discussion at a board meeting next month. Reporting live in studio, I'm Stephanie Garibay.
The sun is up and those temperatures feeling nice and cool. We're starting in the mid to upper 40s to start out your Sunday. 44 degrees right now in Anthem. We were waking up to 42 for Henderson. Keep the jacket handy for those early morning walks, especially if you'll be outside for more than a few minutes. 38 degrees right now for Pahrump, and as you reach for that cup of coffee this morning, we'll see those temps warming into the low 50s by around 8 o'clock with those southwest winds, 7 miles per hour. No major weather worries really for your Sunday. Should be a very pleasant one. Once again, we're actually warmer than what we saw yesterday. That's due in part to the southwest winds that we expect to see picking up later on this afternoon. So we're looking at 72 degrees expected for Las Vegas today. That's 8 degrees above what we typically see this time of year. 71 for Pahrump, closer to 80 for lower elevation spots like Laughlin. And you'll see that at 76 degrees for Lake Mead. So all of that sunshine will take us into those upper 50s by 9 a.m., upper 60s right around lunchtime. But then by the afternoon, that's when we start to see some changes in place. So we'll see those low 70s for the daytime highs, but we are adding in some cloud cover as well as some wind. So we'll see those southwest winds 13, 15 miles per hour and those gusts closer to 25. So a breezy afternoon on tap before temperatures tumble right back down into the upper 40s and low 50s. pretty mild evening ahead of us temperature-wise, but we will see those clouds building in, so it may kind of trap in some of that warmth overnight. Currently, though, clouds and radar looking mostly clear. We're starting to see some clouds pushing up into portions of the Colorado River Valley, but here's a look at the Futurecast model showing the system that is going to be changing things up for us. We'll watch this drop in from Canada, bringing some cooler air, wind, and some rain chances to our region. So first, that'll come through as snow for northern Nevada as well as for the Sierras. We're going to see that pushing into our region as we work towards Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are our best chances for seeing some rain, but wind speeds are going to be the biggest impact here. We'll really start to see that pick up, as I mentioned, this evening. By tomorrow, we're going to see those wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour in some spots, particularly spots like Boulder City. That's when you see those gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Las Vegas may be closer to 30, 35, but either way, we have a windy couple of days ahead of us. It's not going to leave likely until the tail end of the week. Meanwhile, rain totals could be a couple hundredths of an inch for some regions by the end of the day on Wednesday into Thursday. Not expecting a washout here, but we could see a couple of flurries if temperatures get cold enough. But you can see the major drop that is coming with this system. So we're in the 8 degrees above average today. By Tuesday, we're 6 degrees below average, and we just get colder from there. We're watching low 50s return to the forecast. Now let's take a look at that weather forecast. Clear skies right now to kick off your day. Those temperatures feeling nice and chilly to start off. So you'll want to keep the sweater handy at least for the next couple of hours as we warm closer to 50 degrees by around 8, 9 o'clock. But until then, we're in the low 40s for Nellis Air Force Base, upper 30s rather for Boulder City, and mid 40s for Harry Reid International Airport. Those highs today landing about 8 degrees above average, closer to the low 70s. So really pleasant weather conditions. But this doesn't last long, so we'll want to take today to take advantage. The upper 60s for Lake Mead, mid 50s for Mount Charleston, and 66 for Red Rock today. So whether you're heading to the park, taking your dog out for a walk, or maybe going for that hike, it should be a really pleasant day to do so. 69 degrees by around 1 p.m. And by the afternoon, that's when we start to see some changes in place. 70 degrees with those temperatures feeling mild, but we do have the extra cloud cover adding in and those wind speeds starting to pick up. Part of the reason we're so mild with our temperatures is due in part to the southwest winds that pick up through this afternoon, this evening, falling back into the mid 50s and those low 50s by 11 o'clock. Now here's a look at the system that is changing things for us this week. We're going to see it dropping in from Canada, bringing those cooler temperatures, some snow chances for northern Nevada, as well as some rain chances for California. That moves to our region by around Tuesday and Wednesday. So first we see those clouds building in overnight tonight into tomorrow, clearing temporarily on Monday before Tuesday, Wednesday. We're watching for some light showers and the possibility of some flurries through our region. But the biggest impact will come through by tomorrow with our wind speeds. Today, not too bad. We're looking at those gusts up to 40 miles per hour though tomorrow, Tuesday, and that tapers off slightly for closer to 25 miles per hour on Wednesday. But we will have a wind advisory that will be in place by tomorrow, expiring for the evening. That does not encompass all of Clark County, but you can see southern portions of Clark County going to be impacted by this, and more of a nuisance wind through the rest of the region. Lee Canyon going to see those wind speeds really pick up as well. Those sustained winds up to 20, 25, and that drops our temperatures way down by Tuesday with those daytime highs in the low 30s. Red Rock Canyon going to see blustery conditions on Monday. Not a good day to hike tomorrow or on Tuesday with those sustained winds up to 20, 25, and those temperatures falling significantly as well, back into those low 50s. So today is the day to get out and enjoy mid 60s for those daytime highs for our local mountains. Here's a look at